Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dollies and welcome back to Terraria. Last time we did a little bit of exploration in the underground to get a bunch of loot and it was all good. But today we're going to be doing something different. So as you can see, this is not my normal world. This world is a little bit different. We are going to take a look at it, explore it for a little bit, and get to some bosses. Specifically, one boss, because this is not a corruption world. This is a crimson world. So before we go fight the wall of flesh, I figured we'd go ahead and get a bunch of loot. Might as well pick up everything. And just kind of see what we can find. Hopefully we can get some cool stuff in this world. Hopefully it's not as boring as our world is. Because honestly, our world is lacking a lot of stuff that I've seen a lot before. So hopefully we can get some cool stuff. I didn't pre-check this world, I just made it. So let's just explore and see what this has. And it has one of the things I wanted. Awesome. So hopefully this is exactly what I want. So this guy right here is a living... Oh my gosh, it has both things I wanted. Awesome. So this is a living wood tree. These are really nice. They have these caverns down below them, and they have little rooms. And spoilers, there's something right there. We'll get to that in a minute. It has this living wood furniture, and we have both of the wands. Awesome, that's exactly what I wanted. So these are going to let us make living wood stuff. There's a couple more things that I would like to get, so maybe we can find another living wood tree. Would be nice. There is our first instance of some crimtane, and there is a snow biome here. Huh, interesting. So let's go up and go to the next thing that is really cool and important. Which if you play Terraria you might know. But it's something that we don't have in our desert. So let's go to it. It's right here. This is a tiny desert and I can't believe it spawned, but it did. So now we just need to find the entrance. Let's dig straight down. Hopefully this has everything I want. But this is some sandstone bricks. Cool stuff. Yes, there's the entrance. Alright, cool. So this is a pyramid. I was hoping for one of these. Let's open up this guy, quick stack, and let's put stuff that's important. Living wood stuff, just in case we don't get it. Don't really care about the aglet. Alright, cool. So, this is a pyramid. So as you can see, there's a bunch of golden stuff. Oh, I want that chest. We'll go get that in a minute. We have some banners. Let's grab these. No, I want to grab them. Some snake banners. And Ankh banner. We have money. Lots of money. We have some faces. The guide's dead now. We got 27 gold from that. And then in this chest will be hopefully something good. Oh, something fantastic. Yes, this is going well. Alright, let's money trough. Let's quick stack and put banners in here. Take the silver. Torches, I can put like half of those in there. Let's loot this and then break it. So the item we got is the flying carpet. Let's equip that for the time being. So I have to remember. Yeah. So now we can kind of fly. It allows you to hover for a few seconds. It's actually going to be helpful to get around, I think. Let's go grab this living wood chest. And let's continue our exploration. So, I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. It might be a couple episodes. I might try to extend this to 2 episodes, just because, honestly, I have a lot of stuff to do before hard mode, and I'm running out of things to make videos on, and so I don't want to like just give you guys like boring stuff. So, ooh, and we have Crimson right here. Awesome. Let's continue exploring, looking for treasure. I'm hoping for another living wood tree. There's some more stuff that I'd like to get. I'd also like to try to find a that guy has ore in him. Oh, what's it called? A shrine, but I don't know. I did make a small world, so this is going to be somewhat tiny, which is good, but our first crimson monster. Quick stack, and let's shift click some stuff in here. Potions, why not? Decent potions anyway. Let's get the tungsten ore and put it in here. Alright, so yeah, there are the 3 crimson monsters. You have the blood crawler, the face monster, and the chimera. We'll go deal with those guys later. But for now, let's go this way. And so yeah, but like I was saying, I want to do a lot of things before we go to hard mode, but I am running out of things to do. This is a cool looking dungeon. And we are to the ocean. So that was, yeah, as you can see, it's a fairly small world. There's the angler. Let's, I believe if I hold shift, yeah. We have some water. Flippers, sure. Let's throw that. We have more. Let's get up here, get some air, and we'll come back down. Cool, so, in this episode we might just do some exploration in this world, and then, in the next episodes we might do a little bit more in terms of, like, getting, beating bosses and stuff like that. Uh-oh. I'm drowning. So let's run. This is a tiny ocean, by the way. Alright, so let's just jump back down. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't want to do too much kind of boring stuff. I do want to keep the action fairly high, but like I said, a big part of this is going to be just kind of trying to find stuff to do while I do all the rest of the stuff that I need to. Because I have a lot of prep that I would like to do before going into hard mode. And yeah, like I said, it's not going to be the easiest. Let's just get out of here and teleport back. Because I need to secure the jungle, and I would like to get NPCs. So we might do an episode where we do a little bit more caving just to try to get some NPCs. And there is a chest right there. Let's do this. Quick stack. That is nice. Let's kind of exchange things that aren't as important or stack much higher. Bombs. And is there anything else? Cactus. I don't really need the cactus, but whatever. Alright, let's come down here real quick. There's a chest right here. Alright, not much. But there is a swiftness potion, which is nice. So let's continue this direction. And and maybe we can find some good stuff. So like I said, I'd like to find another one of these, because there is stuff that I don't have that you can find in these. So this was nice and convenient, but this one was broken up by a cave. So there's nothing here. But there is a chest right here. There's another chest right underneath me. So let's grab those. And let's keep summoning this guy. No. Oh, stupid quick stack. Okay. The smart cursor does not like to cooperate most times. At all. Okay. So there is the jungle starting. So unfortunately, the second living wood tree did not have everything I wanted. I need to see if the only way to get what I want is from those or what I need to do. Because there is an item that lets you make living wood furniture. And I'd like that for, I think the Dryad would be cool. Give her a nature theme. Would be fitting. Another chest. That's an item I don't think we have. Let's throw away that. And let's get money trough out and quick stack. Food all. Break. Quick stack. Awesome. Oh hey, here is a shrine. Let's go look down here. So yeah, what we might do is this episode be mostly exploration, and then in future episodes we'll do more in terms of like we'll do the next episode. I think we'll do the Crimson bosses, the Crimson boss. We might farm him a couple times actually. We might also want to kill the Eye of Cthulhu because of reasons. We got another enchanted sword. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Eventually I'm going to have to farm those off camera to maybe get a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's do this. Quick stack. Quick stack, not working. Let's see, what can we switch out? Let's summon our imps, that'll help us. I don't need the lenses. And I don't need that. So let's just grab this. Don't need the mushrooms either. Alright, so more crimson. So that's good. We can get more stuff. Let's see if there's any water chests down here, and if there are, I'm only going to take what I can and anything that's good. Alright, so here's one. I want those. Alright, and that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's see, is there anything I can do? So Night Owl Potion I could take. Danger Sense, why not? Hunter. Let's quick stack what we, or deposit all. Quick stack, whatever. Alright, so let's go to the Crimson, and we're going to fight the boss there. I think we're just going to do everything in this episode. And then so I actually want to replace this. The boots that we got are the water walking boots, which lets you walk on top of water. That's all they do. They're really cool, but that's all they do. So let's go to the Crimson. I might make some new worlds and try to find some stuff. Or I might even... I don't want to do this too much, but I need to look at the wiki and see how all to get the... I think it's the Living Wood Loom is what it's called. But there is the item to make living wood furniture that I would like to have. So I need to figure out how to get that. But otherwise, let's come down to the Crimson. And welcome to the Crimson. So, let's light up this area a little bit. And so Crimson is pretty much exactly like the Corruption, except rather than orbs you have these hearts. And you have these spiders that spawn and the face monsters. So basically the monsters that spawn are different. There are no worms in the Crimson. That is a Corruption thing. So let's just put some torches down. And let's get through this crimstone blocks. And what we are going to do is... There must be a spider cavern there or something. Let's look. A lot of cobwebs. Yep, that's a spider cave. I don't know that we found one of those in our normal world. That's something we're going to want to find. Relatively soon too, but it is what it is. So let's start breaking these guys. So we got Annoying Undertaker. So this is the gun equivalent for the Crimson. It's a handgun. So let's come down here. We're gonna get the chilled effect, that's fine. So we have blood crawlers, and the wall creepers are the standard spiders. We got a rotted fork. And what are we going to get from the last one? So the last one obviously is going to summon the boss, which, spoiler, is the Brain of Cthulhu. Here's a heart that's a little bit easier to get to. So, I'm going to keep some of the crimstone blocks. We'll use those later. But let's get ready for a boss fight. I need to have some inventory space, so let's open this. Quick stack. Lesser healing potions I don't need. And honestly, bombs I don't need. But the Routed Fork, by the way, is just a spear. It's not too bad, to be honest, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and summon the Brain of Cthulhu. So there he is. We are slow right now, so that's not good. Let's buff, heal, and let's start dealing with this. So, Brain of Cthulhu is pretty easy. He has all of these guys that come around, and you just have to kill the eyes. Hopefully this can go a little bit better. He's going to drop tissue samples. That is the equivalent of shadow scales. And then once we destroy all the little eyes, he's going to break open, and you'll see the heart of the brain. It doesn't make sense, but as we go, he'll start getting after images. And there's only one real one. And all we have to do is just kind of attack him, and as you can probably see, there at the end, they start to look all the same. So we have the tissue samples. We do. Awesome. So that wasn't too bad. There's also vertebrae, which we can get rid of that. That is what the summoning item is. So let's try to grab all of the stuff that we can. And I hate that this is in a cold biome. That is why I keep moving so slow. I keep getting chilled, and that is what's honestly causing more problems than anything else. Let's go on the other side. Let's see if there's anything here. Alright, more tissue samples. Cool. So, let's go back to the beginning. And let's try to get some room in my inventory. So, quick stack. We have so many aglets. I want to sell them though. Mushroom. Is there anything in here that I can get rid of? Sand blocks. Shurikens. Alright, let's put the forks. So we got 2 ruthless forks. That's kind of a bummer, but whatever. Bombs, I can always buy more. Alright, so let's open the treasure bag. And we get more tissue samples, Crimtane ore, and the Brain of Confusion. So, it confuses enemies after being struck. Kinda boring. But we have a lot of tissue samples. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Next time... There's still some things here that I'd like to get. And we have some Crimtane ore. We could probably get more from... If I don't want more of that, we can come back. That's not an issue. So let's instead go... Where's the closest Crimson? It's the one I was at, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's go back to the Crimson real quick. Before we end the episode, because there's one last thing that I'd like to get. And it is going to be somewhat of a pain, but hopefully not. It's easier if you get lucky, if you can get an Eye of Cthulhu to spawn, but because my inventory is having issues, I'm just going to go over to the area, and we'll deal with it manually. So, oh hey, a meteor landed. I didn't notice that. So let's come over to the Crimson. What I would like to get is Crimson seeds. That way we could spread crimson in our world. And I believe you can get that just by breaking grass. Like this type of grass up here. I believe, anyways. Could be wrong. Otherwise, we will need to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, because I believe he has a guaranteed drop. To drop at least some. We'll see. Yeah, we might want to try to summon the Eye. I'm trying to think what's going to be the easiest way to do that. I think what we might do is hold off on that. We'll come back and get that later. We'll come back and fight these bosses with overpowered weapons. Like right now we are decently overpowered, but we'll come back when we're really overpowered and fight all the bosses and kind of go from there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We got to see the Brain of Cthulhu, and we got some cool expert mode items, and we have the Crimson ore, which, by the way, is much better if you're playing on expert mode. Honestly, if you're playing on expert mode, go for Crimson. Well, okay. There's give and take. Crimson is better because the armor gives you a set bonus of increased health regen, but the Corruption gives you the Worm Scarf, which is a flat damage reduction. So it's kind of up to you on what's better. Both are viable, but the armor from the Crimson is actually really nice. It's better than the corruption armor. So just, you know, decision you have to make before making a world. For the record, I made mine randomly, I think, or I might have chosen the corruption. I don't remember. It's been a while, so whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!